Bowley, good evening, hello. Catherine Darrod, good evening. You know that Dookie smells kind of... Pyro, what brought this on? When, I'm afraid to ask, but when did you make this discovery? Oh, okay, so that ends in like 4-ish hours. Yeah, alright. You're on the... Okay. Oh, I didn't even look at the lineup. There's a lot of juice behind this this lineup. Basically the splash and then 3 weapons with a whole lot of behind it. Kind of early, so I don't know if anyone's joining in. Smells pretty fun. Pyro, did you have something to drink before you joined the stream today? Alright, I forgot it's the regular Splatling, it's not the Nautilus. Trying to get X rank. Ooh, good luck with that. It's just about as bad as this lineup. The lineup's not necessarily bad, there's just a whole lot of power behind it. Oh. Sure, I would get the sploosh on the mothership wave. that went well. Jackie, good evening. Hello. Kickstand is terrible on the Switch. I've always worried about the kickstand on the Switch. Like, just the fact that it's just, like, on one corner. It feels like it should be either centered or that there should be a second one on the opposite corner. Times I actually use the kickstand on my Switch, I always worry that I'm gonna knock it over or something. It's oh boy. Oh dear. Alright. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Pretty good, actually. I just ordered my my new laptop this morning, so that's going to be in hopefully before end of the month. Hop your head up, hop your head up. Oh my god. It's an important discovery. You are having a time tonight. Oh heck. Oh boy. Paper Mario. How is the new Paper Mario? Because I've been hearing mixed opinions about it. I keep hearing people keep getting mad that it's not like the old Paper Marios, which seems to be a recurring theme every time there's a new Paper Mario out. Here's hoping this info helps everyone. Oh, don't worry, Pyro. I've reflected on many parts of my life now that you've made that discovery for me. It's gonna be a 5 to 7 hour stream. Good lord. Might be overselling it a bit. Like Abby. I can't actually tell, Pyro, what that is. I see a face and what looks like pink hair. It's a little bit difficult to tell. It's kind of small. Sun L4, good evening. Hello. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Because I think like the outlier, like ever since way back during what was it? 1,000 Year Door for GameCube. I think ever since then, people keep hating on the whatever new Paper Mario comes out, with Super Paper Mario being an exception. But I feel like everyone just gets mad for any reason nowadays. Nicholas, good evening. Hello. Private battles? I do private battles if there's enough people. Usually 6 people is my minimum. But even then, I would like to get my 1200 on Salmon first. When it's available. Oh dear, okay. Okay, alright. Oh dear. Is that one coming from this side? Yes. How many stingers are currently in play right now? Who else enjoyed Nintendo Direct? I actually didn't watch it. Like, I didn't realize it was a thing until right before I had to go to work, so I was like, I'll just catch it some other time. And then I just heard everyone and their mom getting super angry that despite Nintendo saying beforehand that it would be a partner featured one, whatever, the third party thing, people were still mad that, you know, there wasn't, you know, Smash stuff or, you know, assorted other first party title announcements. Which, yeah, they even said that beforehand. Okay, I'll have to check that out in a bit. Avery, good evening. Hello. Wait, what's... Oh, that's the... Splash. Okay. It's facing this way? No? Oh, can I reach that? I was gonna get him before he dropped. Ooh. Ooh. No. Okay. Fire a shot somewhere. Thank you. Let me see this thing that Pyro sent me. Oh! Okay. I don't know what it is, but it makes me uncomfortable looking at it. Didn't use your special. Neither did I until the end. Just for the little celebration thing at the end. I was like, maybe I should use this on the next round, and I didn't realize that that was near the end of Wave 3. And most of it wasn't too bad. Oh boy, alright. Hurry. Okay. It would just sit on the rim and not fall in, wouldn't it? Wonder if either of the other two are going to do anything about that stinger at the opposite side. Oh my goodness. Alright. Cool. I do love getting wrecked on Wave 1. Also, how's the Discord? I didn't look at the Discord avatar. Hold on a second. what did that Bonetta guy do? That they only got like 50... Alright. Yeah, what is the Discord avatar supposed to be? Looks like someone's anime take on a FNAF monster or something. Your Santa Run team was amazing time. You all climbed the walls when the griller started. You know, it's got 30 eggs in most rounds. Okay, that's cool. Alright, Avery, I'm gonna assume that's you. Oh, Gluttony, that was that one anime you were telling me about. With the suit or something. Trying to get there. Oh lordy. Oops. Close one. Might want to kill them if they're starting to learn how to jump. I've still got so much anime that I still need to watch. I either haven't started on or got a little ways in and then stopped. Kill the dang stinger, I can't even get to him. No. No. Feeling no one's shooting at the drill that seems to be targeting me. Alright. Jameson, good evening. Hello. Oh, we almost got 100 on that. Hmm. K Cloud, good evening. Hello. Can you join? Yeah, Jameson, are you already on? Like, are you already on the game itself? Because if not, we'll probably do one more really quick. But you're 1200? Nice. I keep trying to get the 1200 every single time, and I get tickets and whatnot. I'm like, oh yeah, I got tickets, sweet, that's good, and I never spend them. I need to spend them at some point. Not on yet? Alright, just gonna jump into the next one then. Oh. Okay. Whoa, okay, alright. Dang. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. baskets, I guess, important occasions. Hold on a second. There they are. Poke that pimple up. Come on. Because I immediately miss every shot. Oh, okay. Hello there, little fella. Oh boy. Play ranked, that means you don't know how the mode works? I don't play ranked, but I know how the modes work. What even? Oh, dang it. Hello. That guy needs to be dealt with. Regret nothing? Oh. Oh dear. Oh boy. It's okay, I'm bringing an egg. I've got this. Ah, Agent Vimo, good evening, hello. Join, try to join this long. Just subbed. Typo, you meant you subbed. If you're on your mom's phone, I don't know if you should necessarily sub to stuff that your mom wouldn't approve of. Might do one more match just cause like 2 different people said that they wanted to join in. Because I mean, I usually keep the language clean on streams, but not so much during recorded episodes. me and Brian get kind of sweary. I don't know how much your mom's gonna appreciate that if you're subbing under her name. Got 40 eggs in one wave. Oh, did we? Don't pay attention. Have you being in hazard level? What? Being in hazard level? Do you mean like hazard max? I've only done once. And I don't even know if that really counts because it was in one of those all Grizz randoms. So it was kind of easy mode. Alright. Jameson, seriously. Don't join if you're just gonna stand there. Oh dear. Okay. Alright. Professional. I am. I don't remember the last time I wasn't in Pro Fresh. Oh, I didn't realize it was High Tide. Oh lord. Put him down. Play rank for the time. Okay, I thought you said for the first time. Splatoon. Stranger, are any of us really ready? Also, Stranger, have you heard anything about the crossplay that's coming? Because I heard it was going to start in September, which is significantly earlier than previous projections I heard, but more startlingly, and I feel like someone's getting punked here, but I was told that it was going to be mobile, PC, and Switch, which seems very, very suspect. Because mobile plays so differently from all the other platforms. And Switch is not only the least technologically advanced, but also we're missing a killer and a survivor. So just everything about that seems very suspect. Trying to... Wait, James, you gotta get... Thank you. Good lord. Man, everything turned upside down halfway through that wave. Okay, I'll probably do one more before switch back to before I switch over to turf. I take it Jameson's not joining. All right. Well then. Peanut butter. Is that how that's pronounced? That was rough. Yeah, a little bit. Leanne or Agent Vimo or whatever name you're going by, if you keep spamming all the nonsense, I'm gonna mute you for a sec. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Like, do it every so often, that's fine, but I'm just seeing, like, line after line of just symbols and other nonsense. Might need to actually run one of these eggs. The egg. Oh, let's see this guy here. Hurry up and... I don't know if that's gonna reach. Not include mobile, PS4, Xbox, Switch, PC. Thought so. Well, you can opt out of it if you want. Okay. Because while I would love to play with other console players, I am very apprehensive about playing with mouse and keyboard players. That seems a bit much. Someone had told told it to me the way I told it to you, and I thought, there is so much of that description that sounds sketchy. Oh boy. Right, but Vimo, you gotta remember, if you keep doing that nonsense, you're not gonna be not in timeout for very long. Nope. Oh, it pushed me right into the bomb. Some cross progression? I have to finish reading that comment when this wave is up. Ooh. Means you can level up your characters of different platforms. Progression is limited to stream. I guess you mean Steam on that. Stadia. Stadia? Ugh. And Switch. Probably what the person told me I was thinking about. Cross progression won't be available on PS4 or Xbox. Huh. Okay. Cross progression. Okay, so like if I'm on, I'm gonna back out after this one. So, like if I were to, like all my stuff on Switch, like if I were to purchase it on Steam and then play it on PC, then I would have like the same killer and survivor levels on Steam that I do on Switch, but if I were to go and buy it on Xbox, I'd be starting from scratch then. Okay, I didn't even know it was coming out on Stadia. Didn't the recent like Xbox announcement pretty much sync Stadia? But yeah, when you said it'll allow you to opt out, I'm kind of hoping they do like hoping they do like with Fortnite, how they let you pick, you know, cross-platform with everything or just other consoles and exclude mouse and keyboard players. Because I wouldn't mind playing with and against people on other consoles. I don't mind playing alongside Xbox and PS4 players, but I do not want to deal with Splatter Pro. Okay. I don't want to deal with PC players. Has to be some nonsense. Splatter Pro. Okay. Never heard of Last Breath Sans. I have not. That sounds like a really bad fanfic character. What was it again? Oh, right. Splatter Pro. Where? Oh. There it is. Actually, seems fine. Bunch of tickets now. How many tickets do I have? Oh, it doesn't even say on here. I forgot. You have to talk to what's his nuts. When a weapon is Splattershot Pro. Yeah, I don't often use the regular one. I usually use the Kensa, though I don't mind the kit for this. Ink Storm and Point Sensor. I like Point Sensor. You're unsubbing because it's good. Okay. Play Switch players will automatically be matched against the top players on PC, such as Otofu and Atsdarva. Oh, good. The last part is not true. I was about to say that's gonna immediately. Like, it's already bad enough that playing as like green and purple rank killer, I get matched up against the top Switch survivors, which is horribly broken. Given how matchmaking has been, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they go, "Hey, Switch players, get effed," and then just pit you against top PC players. It'd be super fun. There it is. Oh god. No. Thermal Link is helping, but I can't quite get to him. Oh boy just wants to stand there, alright. Oops. Come here, you rascal. Woohoo, okay. Stop. Ooh! Ooh! Longest kill streak in the past 50 matches is 8. I don't even pay attention to my kill streaks, to be honest. Okay. Will we ever try out Fortnite? I don't know. Like, it's not that I don't like Fortnite. I'm just not a big fan of the Battle Royale game type. Now, I have said that if I ever were to try a Battle Royale game, it would be Fortnite, because I do like the more cartoony appearance of Fortnite over stuff like PUBG and Apex and all that other stuff. It feels a little too, I don't know. I just like the more cartoony appearance of Fortnite. It reminds me a lot of some of the arcade shooters I would play sometimes. Like, I don't know if anyone ever played this one arcade game called The Grid. It was by Midway Games, the company that would later go on to be NetherRealm Studios. But The Grid was kind of like it was a third-person shooter. It looked very similar to Fortnite, except it was in an enclosed arena. I think you only had like 8 people at most, and it was in a violent game show-like setting. So you were competing for cash and prizes, but you were like horribly murdering people. So you'd have weapons like saw blade launchers and things like that, and Fortnite's appearance reminds me a lot of that game. So yeah, if I were to play a Battle Royale, it would probably be Fortnite. Yeah-oh. Someone being sneaky. Whoa! Okay. Alright. Oh! I saw where he was and I missed every shot. No friends to play Splatoon 2. No one? Really? Mm. Vima, what do you keep talking about? What is happening? Are you just face rolling your keyboard right now? What's going on? Use the Luna Blaster? I'll probably use it later. Usually when I start a stream, I like to do the first few matches with whatever weapon Callie recommends. In this case, it's just vanilla Splatter Pro, which isn't bad. Like, I like the point sensor. I'm usually not super keen on the Ink Storm, but I do like that it's pretty much just a activate it, throw it, and forget about it weapon. Keep getting splatted by the same person. Carrying the whole team that's still lost. Yeah, I noticed I was glancing at the player levels a bit. Now, I know that the I know the player levels aren't a direct indicator of skill, but they at least indicate, like, experience playing. And it just seemed like there was a whole okay, this guy keeps standing right in front of me. He keeps going exactly where I am. Someone's back there. Oh dear. Oh lordy! Someone bailed. Alright, what was I saying before? It seems like there's a... I was glancing at the player levels very briefly. It looked like everyone was around... like levels... Was it mostly, I see one person to the right of me. Yep, okay. Somewhere around like levels 5 to 20, but only half the people had stars next to those level numbers. So it's kind of like everyone in the game has either been playing quite a long time or for very little time, and there's not much in between. Oh. Oh! Was it 1.7? Goodness. Close. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. Everyone has like low level numbers, and some people have stars and some people don't. There's a huge gap between the levels. You're using Luna. Sorry for nearly killing you? Dude, you don't have to... It's literally a shooting game. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, there's very distinct patterns. Pretty much me, Darrett, and Avery that have stars, and everyone else is kinda... feel like we may have slipped into a mostly low-level match. You loose, by the way. Thank you, Vimo. I was not aware of that. Appreciate that. Please, continue to rub it in. Keep doing that. Stop. Heck. Get back here! There we go. Just kind of lucky shot that third one. Uh-oh. 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 What's going on over there? Oh. Wait a minute. No, alright. Might have been a last second turnaround. Oh, never mind. Team isn't the brightest. There's just a huge disconnect in the levels. Oh, neat. Don't like killing streamer. I'm gonna tell you, you gotta, dude. You should not feel bad if I'm playing a shooting game. That's the whole point of it. Matthew Fox, good evening. Can you join? Are you already on my friends list? Yes or no? Because if you are, then yeah, jump in whenever. If not, let me know and I can throw my my friend code into the chat. A lot of Splatter Pro on one team. Vimo, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I only respond negatively to squid bagging. Uh-oh. There he is. Knew he had to be in there somewhere. Back up! Yeah. So I think I picked a bad spot to jump in. Whoops. Dang, old boy is making a run for it. Oh! Sneaky. Quad with cancel splatter shot. Nice. That was Splatter Pro, yeah. Octo J, good evening, hello. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me get a... That's... There was a whole lot of beatings going on in that match. I noticed that person who I asked if he was on my friends list, he never responded, so I guess he's not joining. Use max sensitivity. I forgot. I don't remember what sensitivity I use. Heck, I might be a default. I don't know. Yeah, pro now. Lexi keeps rolling. Uh-oh. I was mentioning Lexi, and Lexi happens to be on our team. I think we might be in for some nonsense. Hello. Oh boy, sneaky. Yep, I'm here alright. That's a whole lot of point sensor I'm seeing coming at me. Everyone's sure. I'm pretty sure the whole team knows I'm here. Oh. Lexi, don't run straight into... Okay. Stop. Yeah, it was a heck of a push, but I don't think that's gonna push the whole thing. Well... Oh well. Lexi keeps rolling into the base. Switch online by dying from solid time. Well, you gotta learn somehow. I'm new. Yes, stranger, I've never seen you before. You are most certainly a fresh face around these parts. That is the hottest Splatoon action in the Western Hemisphere. GG, switched. Oh, switched to. See, I've. Yeah, I can't relate just because I pretty much permanently keep my Switch on the dock. I think it's because every time I actually try to play the Switch like in portable mode, I remember how bad the battery life is, and within like an hour, hour and a half, I end up having to put it right back on the dock again. Yeah, no, don't worry, I haven't gone anywhere. At some point, people are gonna learn it's a bad idea to jump to me. Alright, good throw. Stop. So that's probably not going to do anything. It's going to... That cloud's going to kick up and it's going to disappear. So it keeps trying to roll in the base, but you say allow me to introduce myself, then killer. Using hero, why no booyah back? I usually don't bother with doing a booyah. Nicholas, welcome back. Excuse me. Like how half the matches are point sensors, pretty much. I'm trying to reach 1 million points on Splatter Pro. I think I only have one weapon that I've actually got 1 million points on. I think it's the Jet Squelcher. I think my next closest is probably the Custom Explosion, just because I used it so much before the avalanche of nerfs. Don't like point sensors? I love point sensors. Just throw 2 point sensors no matter what. Yeah, I've noticed there's a whole lot of throwing a point sensor my direction, and then almost immediately another point sensor comes right at me. Usually from the same person. It's like, yeah, no, don't worry, I haven't gone anywhere in the last 3 seconds. Dang. Lexi fella just went right for the base rush. Lost it. All right. Oh. Is everyone insistent on jumping to me? Oh dear. That roller over. Alright, little fella, where you at? Oh dear. I just want to get rid of that one dude. Other dude softened me up a bit. Wanted to throw a last second bomb and I forgot it's just another point sensor. 2 million points on custom squelchers. Do these squelchers or like regular, or the regular custom squelcher? I offer don't booyah back. Offer? I don't know, it's GG. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, I usually don't booyah back unless someone is actually running a booyah bomb. Then, yeah, I wail on that button. Dually squelchers, okay. Nicholas, you're in. Oh, yeah, that's you. Point sensor. Oh, yeah. Dude, Avery, point sensor all the time. Point sensor OP. Please nerf. Yeah, you ready for this? You ready for the best opening move? Bam. Whoa! I think bubbles go. Oh, Jesus! Get rid of these, please! Oh dear. Oh. Tried a point sensor and it wasn't happening. Ah. So just kind of Jesus. Just kind of repel off of the. Oh dear. So point sensors do just kind of impact off of bubbles. I did not know that. I'm not sure why I expected otherwise. Regular bombs explode on bubbles, but I thought maybe since the point sensor wasn't actually a conventional weapon, I guess for lack of a better term, I sort of expected it to go through. For the bomb and when your whole team does. See, I don't even do it when the whole team does. I'm that antisocial jerk that won't booyah back. Point sensor is my new main. You heard it. Yeah, the Splatter Pro, that's just the sub weapon Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The point sensor, that's the true main right there. Bubbles are scaring me. Yeah, I do back off of the, I do tend to back off of the bubbles. They're not even that big. Yeah, they did decrease the, they did shrink down the bubbles on the last update. I don't know if it was the last update. It was a very recent update, though. Oh, I tried to dash right past him and get to the person using it. Couldn't get there in time. And I most certainly would not have known that person was there if someone didn't super jump directly to him. Probably should have gotten that jump to the left. Hello. Uh-oh. Dodgy. 18 kills that round? Goodness. The 96... Oh, the 96 gal? Dude, 96 gal is too slow for me. I can't deal with how slow that thing is. Come on, let me up. Move, please. Remo, I will thank you not to squid bag. Whew. Didn't realize there was more than one person over there. Saw the Splatling and I did not see Splatter Pro. Dang. GG, yeah, GG's. Giant bubbles. It does the, like, does the, what's it called? Does special power-up influence the size of the bubbles? I would think so, but I don't really use a whole lot of weapons that use the bubble blower. Like I used to use regular X-Blosher, and that was about it. Don't really pay attention to it. Was it squid bagging? God, it looked like it. It looked like it, Vimo. And have object spreader, pop the bubbles faster. I think I only have like one set of shoes with that has actual abilities on it with Object Shredder. I need to work on that a bit. Looked at your gear. I need to check that. That's OctoJ, right? If OctoJ is on the opposite team and they pop me, I need to keep an eye on that gear. See what that actually is. Assuming they're still using the same gear, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, bye then. Someone sneaky? Oh, someone's being sneaky. Wait a dang minute. Well then. Now speed. Oh, okay, so you weren't using the same gear setup you were last time. Heavy Splatling Deco to help your team. What is the what's the heavy deco have on it? Chill on specials? I don't think we can. Splatling was playing the weapon so dumb, but it was working. I mean, as long as it works. You can beat your head against a brick wall and eventually it'll give. Never cancel a splashdown. Cancel a splashdown. Do you mean like shoot a splashdown in midair, like before they actually like when they activate it, but before they touch down? Because I think I've only nailed that twice. And I don't think either one was on purpose. I'll take that back. One was on purpose. The other was an absolute accident. Now I spam missiles. Oh, lordy. Oh, you're using that one sploosh with the missiles and the beacons. Okay. Oh, goodness. Good God. Boy, we are 12 seconds in, and you're already firing missiles. You need to calm the heck down. Alright, good point sensor. Throw it in the tree. I'm sure there's plenty of people over there. Oh, heck. Dropped it right on my head. Specials. That's a heck of a way to spell specials. Where's that guy throwing it? Oh. Ooh, boy. Good point sensor. Oh dear. Back here. Like, I know where they are and I can't hit them. No. Oh boy, that's a whole bunch of bullets. Oh. Ooh, that is kind of a close map. Point sensor. Well, that's like a point sensor. That I'm sure that helped. Yeah, that's fine. This Splatlight Deco has a splash ball and bubble blower for clam. Oh goodness! You ever canceled a splashdown with a charger? Darren, I can barely get kills with a charger. Period. Let alone canceling a splashdown with one. Like, if I can get 2 kills with a charger in one match, that's already twice as many as I usually get. Deals with a squiffer, really satisfying. Dude, just being able to get a, just being able to cancel a splashdown with anything, I'm thankful for. That already gets me revved. Yeah. Oh. Go away, missiles. There's no one here. It's a myth. Don't recommend you stay there. You're lucky I can't aim for squat. Chargers need a buff? Why do chargers need a buff? Chargers don't need a buff. Be in a stream for the next 2 hours. Also, with the normal pro, don't really enjoy the other ones. I usually like the Kensa, just because of the Booyah Bomb, and it helps other people build up specials, but I don't mind the regular one. Mostly just because point sensor. Squiffer was a bad idea, yeah. Yeah, no kidding. How do you respond to the naysayers who claim that Splatooning is just another symptom of American decline? Stranger, I would say that I have heard the opinions and the arguments of the so-called experts, and I present this counter-argument. Shut up! I like to think it's a well-educated and very thought-out counterpoint. I'm pretty good in debates, I'm told. I know. I was shocked too. May have lost, but you got 1 kill with the Squiffer. Hey, I would celebrate 1 kill. Is someone over here, or did someone just kind of oops-a-daisy their way off of the stage? Oh heck. There it is. Oops. Good throw. Did we lock them into their own side? I feel like that might have been a thing that happened. Squiffer is a good bamboozler. Not spamming anymore though. It's hard to get your golden flag. Oh goodness, I don't have the patience for a golden flag. What's a golden flag? 50? It's 50, right? Or is it different? Okay, we should pick your color. It would be kind of, well, I take it back. It would be kind of neat if you could pick your color. Like if I were to choose blue, it would only show specifically blue for me, but for everyone else, if they didn't specify a color, it would just be like random or something. I do think that'd be kind of neat. Like if a person, you know, you could set it so that you have a specific color. Kind of like what I don't know if Doom Eternal does this, but what Doom 2016 did was whenever you played versus, your team always showed up as blue team, and the opposing team was always red team. So if, you know, you switch, so like, you know, my opposing team, well, I think that was already self-explanatory, I don't need to really go into that. But I think it's a good idea, because people wouldn't be able to get the colors they want, like just being random is more fun. So I do think the, what I'd said, if you could specify, kind of what they do with the color lock option, how it only shows up for you, but everyone else still kind of sees their own colors, or at least what the system chooses at random. Where's old boy going? Never mind. Just backpedaled. Yeah. Whoa, okay. Alright, you little rascal. Wait a minute. Who's ouching? Oh. Heck. Didn't think it was coming up that quickly. Oh! Oh, I was trying to find an opening to, throw the, I keep wanting to say Rainmaker, and I know that's not what it's called. Orange really pretty. Go eat after your match first. You're gonna like the light one and the light blue. Here it's 10:35. Yeah, it's like 10:30. Well, 10:40 over here. I probably will, like in my time zone, end at about 11:30 because I do have something I need to take care of tonight. It is 50? Okay. Aerospray lagged. I didn't really notice. I think I only encountered the aerospray like once. You were camping? Nicholas, that's not really something to be proud of. Better than cheating. That's a very low bar to clear, Nicholas. It's like going up to a random adult person in the middle of the street, just kicking them right in the balls. When someone asks, why'd you do that? And you say, well, it's better than kicking a small child in the balls. Right, it is, but that doesn't mean it's a good thing to do. Whoa, okay, those missiles do not leave much room, do they? Heck. Oh dear. Think that's theirs. Yeah. Oh well. Oh my goodness, what was our sniper doing? Good lordy. just realized I said I was only going to do a few matches with the Splatter Pro, and I've just been leaning on it pretty much the entire time. Maybe I'll change weapons after this match. What's the rank mode for next rotation? That's a good question. Let me see. If I can get to it fast enough. I don't know if I will. Let's see. Next one is going to be Rainmaker on Schellendorf and Inkblot. Kill your sniper. How many snipers did I just see on my, Oh, 2. Okay. So at the corner of my eye, I thought I saw 3 snipers. I'm thinking, oh my god, am I the frontliner in this team? Good throw. Ooh. Back up a tad. Ooh. Okay. Went to the bathroom. Have I started ranked? B, you know better. A lot of people think thermal ink is hot garbage. A lot of people can go get stuffed. Oh shoot. I did say that I was gonna switch weapons. Dang it. I do not approve of squid parting. See, if squid parting is like off to the side, I just kind of ignore it. Like, I just shoot around them and I just go on about my business. But if it happens in the middle of the stage, you know the middle of the stage is going to be a hotbed of activity. People are going to be shooting there. I'm not going to go out of my way to avoid the middle of the stage. That's a bit intrusive. Excuse me. I don't really like it since when you're fighting someone, they're going to die anyway. Don't really think it's that useful. See, if you're using a longer range weapon like the what's happening? Like a Splatter Pro or the Squelcher or Dually Squelchers. If you have a long range weapon like that, yeah, you get a lot more mileage out of the thermal ink. But if you use closer range weapons like Aerospray, maybe 52 gal, maybe kinda, then yeah, you're not going to get much use out of it, because if you're that close to the person, yeah, you probably are, one of you is going to die before you get much mileage out of it. It's definitely much more for longer range weapons. So when you see me use shorter range weapons, I usually get rid of the vest that I'm using and I swap it out for the lab coat. Like the lab coat, I use a lab coat build I use for shorter range weapons when I won't get much use out of thermal ink. But then longer range weapons like this, I wear this this silver vest. A lot of blue happening. What's all the hell? Oh, sniper. I was about to say, I was like, I'm gonna call some serious BS if the arrow spray killed me from that far away. Vimo, is the reason we're losing because you're standing there? Is that what's happening? I'm gonna take that as a yes, considering all you're doing is running forward with your face down. Alright. Alright, good throw. See, I know I see that guy over there. Nope. Oh, I can't shoot that far, dang it. I dropped right into one. Dually Squelchers, and when you use it doesn't help at all. No, if I'm using longer range weapons, no, I get a lot of mileage out of thermal ink. Nope. Yeah, I was kind of stuck in a chunk of blue. I'm not saying that dude gets killed by a sprinkler. Oh! Almost. Speaker Waddle D, good evening, hello. Rather get Ink Saver main in there, because thermal ink takes a whole big ability slot. Okay. Feeling like doing good. Some respawn Punisher. I don't trust respawn Punisher. I really don't. I know no matter how well I'm doing, the second I throw on respawn Punisher, I'm gonna end up on a losing streak. Weapon I've been using a lot lately. Don't really know what the point is. Use thermal ink if you have point sensors. Because thermal ink will proc just from regular fire. Like, I don't have to worry about expending additional ammo to throw thermal ink. Splash balls are underrated. They are. Let me how people can see through splash balls. Yeah, neither do I. Sometimes I worry that like I keep thinking everyone else is having the same issue, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, and I'll just hide right here. You know, they won't see me, and no, they just fire shots right over it. Gonna go use something that before we get into the stream. Yeah, it's probably also a good reason for me to end stream earlier than normal. I would like to eat at some point tonight. Avery, welcome back. I mean, if you throw a point sensor, the whole team can see. Yeah, but again, a point sensor is going to take more ink. It's going to take more of your ammo. And then the thermal ink just procs through regular shooting. And I can clearly see if someone is hiding behind a certain place, if they're trying to hide, they're trying to relocate, etc. For real? I think we're at a point where I just need to see if Vemo's on my team and then consider whether or not I'm going to bother trying. Yeah, they see me. I was kind of hoping maybe whoever's shooting that was too close to the edge, but nope. Splatling gear. All it has is run speed. Jesus. One level away from being a star, and that would be your second to last goal in the game. So we get the golden flag. Don't care how much it takes. Yeah, no, sorry. I consider myself lucky if I get a silver flag. Like, even I get a silver flag, and I just won 83 points, Vemo. Really? If you're gonna not play the game, just leave, please and thank you. everything that you can do in the game but those two things. What kind of ice cream should you get? Ooh, I actually recently purchased, got some mint chocolate chip ice cream. I need to tear into that tonight, actually. Where is... Has it really been? It has been that long since I used it. Huh. But yeah, if I'm using a short-range weapon, like this, where I know that thermal ink's not going to proc, I usually just switch to this for all main power-up, and then that for my special charge-up. Hat stays on, though. What was it? Albacore and Blackbelly. Ugh, Blackbelly. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know how I feel about trying to use a Luna on Albacore, though. I feel like Albacore is sniper bait. Imagine you get your 3rd X rank. Nice. Clan Blitz is left. Oh boy, everyone's favorite, Clan Blitz. Rainmaker's 1st X rank. This one's Tower. Hate that mode. 1st X rank is not to be found. There is no X rank on your ranked modes. Waddle Dee, I don't have anything on my ranked modes. I've gotten to star levels, and I still haven't touched ranked. I'm not good enough for ranked yet. I don't trust myself. It's maybe when I get star 99. Then I'll consider myself good enough for ranked. Oh! He had 2 more friends. Bye then. Alright. Use mini Splatling as favorite splat. No. No, if I'm gonna use a Splatling, I'm going with the Nautilus. I just like the ability to be able to cancel and recharge mid-burst. I know the ballpoint does it too, but I'm not good at the ballpoint and how it changes firing modes halfway through. Aerospray, we need to quit meeting like this. Too distracted with the other guy. Cancel the mini Splatling. I like briefly tried the mini Splatling. I don't know. Like, it's not bad. A really fast charge up is nice, but Blackbelly is ew and always ew. Yeah, it seems like Blackbelly shows up like every time I stream, and I'm not a fan of it. Like, I don't deal with the all the curved surfaces very well. enjoy Rainmaker the best. I don't know which ranked mode I like the most. I get X and Clam, because Clam can commit not exist. Some people call dualies no skill. Is that true? I don't think I'd consider it no skill, because like dualies do have, like, dualies are, I don't want to say broken. Like, dualies are more advantageous. Like, if you look at matchups for different weapons versus other weapons, dualies are much more advantageous against other weapons than other weapons are against it. So it is slightly balanced in favor of dualies, but to say that they're no-brain weapons is really, that's a bit harsh. That is a bit much. What's your favorite stage? Favorite stage? It's a good question. It used to be Moray Towers. I don't actually know what I would say is my favorite stage. Like, I do kind of like the Reef, because it's another big, wide open area, but it doesn't feel like it takes 9 billion forevers to get to your opponents like it does with Hello, like it does with Moray. Dang, old boy just bum rushed. Too much range. Beacons, just like, I just can't deal with the changing firing modes. If there was a way that you could manually set how the like which mode the ballpoint has, kind of like with the what's it called? Kind of like with the squeezer. Like, obviously not tapping it like the squeezer. That's, you can't really do that with a Splatling, but you know what I mean though. Over here again. Oh! Couldn't quite get the that sweet spot range, kept getting too close. So first match was a bad? What? Okay. I guess you can just ignore my second shot then. That works fine. Vimo, really? Vimo, this is your last warning. I will block you if you sit there and do nothing. Being bad at a game doesn't make me angry. Doing nothing in the game makes me absolutely livid, alright? If you're not going to play, leave. I go with the menu, but I have a lot of fun when you use it. I kind of feel like that's me with the Luna Blaster. I don't do well with it, but I find it fun. Absolute garbage with Splatlings. Yeah, same. With most Splatlings. I do okay with the Nautilus. The rest of it, I'm not great with. Dodge rolling. You have 6 Japanese people in your lobby. Oh, rip. Well, we like Moray. Stink's only good for parties. I like more. I think it's just because I like large open areas in shooters. Like when I used to play Halo all the time, I used to be a big fan of Blood Gulch. I don't know if you're familiar with Halo at all, but it was like this large, wide open canyon with like a base on either side. And it was huge, it was wide open, plenty of room for vehicles, but there were still some places like caves and those bases where you could get in close skirmishes if you wanted. I just like large open areas in a lot of shooters. Oh, Humpback? Humpback's not bad. Humpback's pretty neat. I'm genuinely trying to remember what other stage I liked. Because I know that there were other ones besides Moray. Ooh. Oh, I just noticed that dude is rocking almost all special charge up. Special charge up, tenacity. Yeah, the dude's pretty much just going for special spams. Okay. Alright, Vimo, you're done. Vimo, somewhere along the line, you must have missed the memo where I don't appreciate squid bagging. Like, sitting there and doing nothing is already a pretty huge middle finger to me. But then when you go and you squid bag after a kill, that's like the exclamation point on it. Oh boy. was really hoping I wouldn't have to add to my block list for a while. Problem, Nautilus is the only spotling do decent with. Same. Be a top player and ranked earlier. See, I don't know the. Oh, okay. See, I don't know the names of a lot of top players, so I would have no idea. Got knocked out again. Bring out Kensler Splatter Scope. Dude, I don't know how people can use the scoped scope snipers. I don't like losing that whole field of vision. Least favorite stage would absolutely be Schellendorf. This guy's nothing up there so unfair. If it's an elite, it can't do anything. I don't mind Schellendorf too much. The ranged weapons are kind of a pain in the butt to deal with if they take the high ground there. Block Vimo, I'm at her, and I'm not even playing. Yeah, no kidding. Who are you in the chat? Vimo earlier was, what was it, like, Leanne or something. She, whatever, said that they were using their mom's account on YouTube. Uh-oh. Oh, too close. Seems to have a little difficulty judging the range of the of blasters. Back up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna start running around. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go. Wait a second. What tapped? Maybe not go directly over there. Can you not? Oh boy. God, that clank from a direct hit is a bit satisfying. What I usually do is do a path myself before going to the Rainmaker, pop shield, grab it, and go with the trail. That is a whole lot to deal with before even popping the shield. paint a path with a splatter scope. Play it. There's Subnautica seems interesting, but I think as far as a an open world crafting exploration game, I just got back into Terraria, so I'm going to be using that to scratch any exploration crafting itch that I have. Use normal Squiffer. I can never kill Hydras. See, that's my problem is against Hydras, because I do prefer range, but the problem is Hydras outrange almost everything. I'm trying to how like are there any snipers that the Hydra actually outranges? Like, does it outrange the Bamboozler and maybe the Squiffer? Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't outrange a scope. At least I don't think it does. I don't use the Hydra very often, so I don't know. The scope now wasn't always bad with it. The thing about Subnautica is it's kinda horror, and I love the graphics. Oh, good. Kinda horror. My favorite. No, that's... I feel like what little interest I had in Subnautica, by adding kinda horror, you just squashed it. I don't deal well with horror. Fluffy, good evening, hello. Squiffer, Bamboozler. GooTuber. I keep forgetting that the GooTuber exists. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, speaking of snipers. But yeah, no, there's... Like, to tell you how badly I deal with horror games, a while back, my friend Brian got me to play the newer Prey game. Did that come out 2016, or was it a different year? I don't actually know. Oh, okay. Goodness. I don't know if it's 2016 or a different year or what, but... Like, Prey is not intended to be a horror game. But, like, the first few enemies you find jump scare the heck out of you. So I couldn't deal with that. Ooh. So you're in there somewhere, by Gadfrey. Going. A little weird that you would just run without swimming, but okay. No. Ignore me. I'm not here. got 9 splats with your Kensa splatter scope. Use stick controls. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I could go with stick controls after playing motion controls since Splat 1. I went with butter pecan. You are not disappointed. Hey, butter pecan is a good flavor. It's not bad. Maybe stick controls. You hate butter pecan? Ooh. I don't know what kind of life that is to hate butter pecan. This beef is quite the critic tonight. Jameson, welcome back. Hello. I hate the Rapid Blaster. I'm not a fan of the Rapid Blaster. I'm really not. I feel like with a name like Rapid Blaster, it should be a bit more rapid. That's the only blast you can use. Yeah, I actually, for a short time, I used to use the Rapid Pro, but I kept, like, misjudging that sweet spot. Like, I kept overshooting, just because it has so much range. And I could never, like, back up enough, because people would know, you know, just bum rush the Splatter, or not Splatter Pro, the Rapid Pro, and I couldn't get enough distance, and I was like, you know what, I can't deal with that anymore. I figure with how much I overshoot with most blasters, the what's it called? The Luna kind of fixes that. Oh dear. Well. That's a Rapid Blaster, so you have a panic button. Dude, I don't trust panic buttons in this game. Like the first game, you know, if you're about to die, you just hit Bubble Shield or you hit the Kraken and there you go, and now you're safe. But this game, there's way too much delay. Like, even something that's near instant, like the Baller, I still have so many times when I'll activate it, and I'll still get killed before it fully activates. I have zero trust in this game's panic buttons. Oh, that guy's down. Okay, never mind. Go away! Oh! Got the first hit and I couldn't follow up. Oh dear. Well, tried for a last one. Last Twix bar. That reminds me, I had a payday sitting on my kitchen table for like a week that I haven't addressed yet. I need to take care of that sometime. Alright, it's 11:30. I said that I needed to end stream at 11:30. I need to take care of some stuff tonight before I go to bed, pretend I'm responsible, etc., so on and so forth. little safe with the Kensa splatter scope, but not too safe. 92. Good gear for the nap? What? Oh, and zap. Okay. Use a jet with the stingray. Safe that you can aim. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. As far as streaming tomorrow, I do plan to stream tomorrow, but in news that I don't think anyone besides strangers gonna care about, I'm gonna be streaming DBD because I missed Splat and DBD on Saturday and Sunday, so I pushed both of them forward, which means I'm doing DBD tomorrow. So I don't imagine most people that show up for Splat streams are going to be too interested in that. But that's tomorrow night's plan. But everyone, thanks for stopping by. Stick around for as long as you did. You guys have a great night and take care of yourselves and others.